don't I? Okay. Hey there guys, Fantasyco here. I'm Nathan and I am once again joined by my good friend Yayan. Would you like to say hello?
No.
No, okay. So we're here today for a bit of a guide video. Now what we're going to be doing today is discussing how to farm Meg. Now, she is not actually respawnable, so it's going to be a save and quit job, I'm afraid. Now, the reason we want to farm Meg is for this lovely gun here, which is called the Torrent. I'm just giving you a little bit of a thing now. Obviously, I'm massively over-leveled compared to these guys, so I take less damage, deal more damage, that kind of thing. But I just want you to note the firing and the accuracy and just everything about this gun is phenomenal.
Yeah, I once set up on Borderlands 2 an Axton. Now, if you've ever played for Axton, you know that one of his trees is all about doing non-elemental damage and stuff. And I once set up an Axton to make full advantage of that with a dull SMG.
Of course, this wasn't in the second, as far as we know.
And unupgraded, this feels exactly like that build was.
Yeah.
Well, any other things on it.
So, basically, yeah, it's fantastic. It's a really good gun. It's got good hip fire. It's got, you know, just look at the fire rate. It's fantastic. It's accurate. It's got like 0 delay between the bursts, even though it is a doll. And it fires its full 5-shot burst in under half a second, which gives it incredibly high DPS for any weapon, but especially a doll. Now, what you're going to need to do is farm Meg, and obviously the title of this video is pretty much farming Meg for the Torrent. Now, you need to basically do a bunch of missions for Nakayama. Why can't I get in here, yeah? You need to do a couple of missions for Nakayama. Now, let me see if I can find the missions here. I should have really prepared this, but I didn't actually think about it. You need to do... Okay, let's see if we can find them. Do you remember the missions, yeah?
That, an urgent message.
Right. So you need to do an urgent message, handsome AI, paint job.
I think that's it.
And these 3. Once you've done these 3, then you get the mission, kill Meg. Now, what you're going to want to do is you want to come and talk to him and take the mission. Then you want to head over from the other side. Now, it's important as well that you start from Jack's office. Come out of Jack's office. Excuse me, I have a little bit of burpy burps. Come out of Jack's office, which is here, and head straight to your left to get to him. Otherwise, you've got to come all the way down there, and it takes a little bit longer. And then you want to come this way over here. We were doing this on 2-player earlier, split screen like, but it's a little bit.
We feel for you 4 users.
Yeah, and it's a little bit easier to see this way. And then you just press this button and you just drop. Now you're gonna fight a little bit of a little boss here called Meg. And then you kill her, and she's dressed like Meg off of Family Guy. Now, obviously, I'm using a non-level Torrent, so I'm doing kind of normal damage to her. That's kind of normal. I mean, just swap to my other gun. Sorry, I had to do that. Now, what you want to do is you want to check for her drops. Oh yeah, something to note as well is occasionally she will glitch out and spawn twice if you kill her fast enough while he's still speaking. That basically just allows you to, you know, get double the chance of getting a Torrent between the well, in the cycles really. Now, if it doesn't drop the Torrent, you save and you quit. Do not finish the mission. This is important. Do not leave the compactor. Stay in here. You kill Meg. You quit. You save and quit. And then you wait for it to load.
So now we're going to try and kill her as quickly as possible.
Yes. So I'm not going to explain anything as much. I'm just going to run straight through. And then you come back in, and it should start us with mission failed, kill Meg, because we quit before the end of the mission, and it's a failable mission, which is actually really important because Meg doesn't respawn after you turn this mission in. Once you turn this mission in, you cannot farm her. There you will see up the top there, kill Meg is failed. It's not giving us a note of where to go, like a quest marker, and this door won't open. There you go. There you go. There's our marker. So we just run this way. As fast as we can. I'm not even going to bother killing these guys.
you're Athena, you have a shield, and they're massively under level.
Yeah, and I've got a really strong turtle shield.
But we did this on level, and it's not that hard to ignore them all.
Nah, it took us around about, I would say, 20 minutes total to get the torrent as well. Do you know, I'm going to kill Corporal Bob because he actually has a chance to drop a legendary. So, yeah.
I think what helped was that glitch.
Yeah, the glitch that allows her to spawn twice for no reason is an incredible, incredible help. If you've got a little bit more time as well, you might want to check these vending machines out, because obviously sometimes you might get legendaries in the vendings. Like,
this isn't doing it as quickly as possible, Dave.
Yeah, but it is, realistically, because you might get a torrent in there too. Ah, didn't go with that, did ya? Did ya?
That would actually annoy me quite a bit. I would want another legendary, because a non-farmable legendary. Yeah,
something a little bit harder to farm as well. Now the torrent can spawn elemental too. So, you know, if you want an element, like if you're using a Maelstrom-based Athena build, or like a Frost-based Aurelia build, or anything like that, you know, you can farm for the element, although I would personally go for non-elemental. The non-elemental one is fantastic as a weapon for an all-round sort of basis. So I would go for that, unless you are, like I said, basing your build upon a single element. Now, we didn't get it again. She didn't spawn twice. We're going to do this one more time, just for the sake of the video, and this time I will genuinely try my best to make it as quick as possible without getting distracted by anything, not even Corporal Bobbington. Okay, and then we jump back in. It doesn't take long to jump back and forth. And what we were doing as well was, when we were on level, I looked away from the mic there, sorry guys if that went quiet. We were doing it on split screen, so one of us, and on level, so one of us would go to Nakayama, while the other one, usually it was me, went and cleared the way straight to Meg, because enemies sometimes spawn that way. So what I would do is I would head that way and make sure that no enemies were going to intercept us, and intercept Yayan when we finally were ready. If that makes any sense, it should do. It's fairly simplistic. Oh, bloody hell. I should have got the movement speed thing for Athena, but I didn't bother. Obviously, there is ways to make yourself faster by using the slam Oz kits, the things that give you blinking Corporal Bobs in flipping. This is a singularity, by the way. I wasn't running backwards. That was a singularity pulling me. Oh gosh, what was I saying, I
don't know, you got distracted.
I always get distracted, I'm bloody useless. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, so I would clear the way and then nothing would intercept. So basically by the time Yang got here, it was clear, it was safe, and I'd be waiting at the switch. And then as soon as he got close enough, the switch would already be pressed and we'd be down here already. And we'd be fighting Meg and we'd kick her a little ass. Or big ass, I should say.
Compared to Terramorphous.
Yeah, she's pretty small. Okay, there we go. Meg's down. We didn't get the glitch again, and we didn't get a torrent. But yeah, you get the gist of it. I'm not going to do this until we get a torrent, because obviously we've got one in our hands. We're not making this up. I would say she's got a pretty good drop rate, but it might just be because of the glitch that allows her to spawn twice, and that's probably the only reason. But even then, I would recommend getting this gun. If you've got, you know, half an hour to spare to farm, and you're a fan of Dahl SMGs, or you just quite simply want to try a gun with a lot of accuracy, a lot of DPS, get a torrent.
Why
get
would you be a fan
torrent.
of Dahl SMGs?
Well, I didn't like them, so you know.
But you're stupid, so.
Yeah, well, I know. Okay, guys, so that's pretty much going to do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed, please leave a like, or don't. But if you don't, you won't get free stuff, and free stuff's good. And I'm not going to tell you what that means. You're going to have to watch more videos to